Liverpool beat everybody. That's 3 consecutive games without scoring. Um, at this point, I just don't know. You know, one game, okay. Two, you start thinking that's not looking too good. Three, I mean, I just, obviously a point today is a better result for United. And I'm gonna say this, and again, I spoke about it at halftime. You can miss me with all the possession, domination of the ball, and all that. What does it get you? What does it get you if you can't capitalize on that? Um, to me, United were the better team today. And I say that because they had the better chances, in my opinion. We didn't lose this game because of Allison Becker. Let's be real. United had the better chances. Becker had more work to do than they had did by a mile, in my opinion. Um, and United defended incredibly. They defended incredibly. I mean, whether it was Lindelof, I never seen Lindelof play that well. I don't watch United week in, week out, but I've never seen him perform that well. Maguire, incredible. Their fullbacks did a good job. They just did what they set out to do, which was defend and try to catch us on the counter and have us be tired, because all that work you do in the first half with all that domination of the ball, and I know the defense has to work too, moving side to side, blocking shots, but more or less, I think going into halftime, if you had to say a battle of who had more rest, it was probably United, because they didn't really offer much in that first half besides defending, great defending. Second half, it's almost like a prize fight. One fighter is a bit tired because they've been, United just rope a doped most of this game. And Liverpool were just throwing blows or trying to throw blows, not really connecting any of them. And they were just, it seemed like they just got the better of them as far as fatigue. And then in the second half, you saw where United were able to spring a couple chances. I think Fernandez had one, Pogba, somebody else in there, I believe. So, yeah, it's just frustrating. I thought Origi came on, and it was good to see his strength to win that ball, to get that corner towards the end of the game. Same with Curtis Jones to muscle off Rashford, get the set piece opportunity, but you just felt nothing was going to happen at that point. You left it too late, and again, for all that possession, you get nothing for it. So we're down to third. I guess we were in third when the day started, right? Because Leicester went above us. So down to third, and it's clearly a title race. I mean, I don't think you can even question it at this point. And honestly, it's kind of up for grabs. Leicester are part of the conversation. You got to believe City will probably get Crystal Palace today. Then again, Crystal Palace could be a tricky customer. But, pick your team. United, Liverpool, Everton, Leicester, City. It's a title race now. I still believe Liverpool can get it and will get it. But we have got to turn something around, man. As far as getting, 3 straight games with that attack, 3 straight games, no goals. And it's amazing to me how Salah gets so many goals, because so many times he looks so frustrating with the ball at his feet. I don't think Mane was great today either. I don't think any of the front 3 were great. I think all of them individually may have had a moment or two. But again, every time the ball gets to Salah, it's just so frustrating because I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, overall, I think Thiago impressed me defensively today more than anything else. Going in for challenges, going in for tackles, that was impressive to me. He obviously did what Thiago does going forward, the passing, the shots on target. I think there was the second one he had. I think Genie's pass was just wasn't a great pass to him, so he couldn't really get a good lick on it. But yeah, as far as standout performance for us, I'd say the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, Fabinho, I thought he was great defensively, particularly when he really needed to, when they were putting us under pressure. I thought Hendo did fine defensively. Thiago, of course, did his thing. Shaqiri in the first half, I thought was pretty good. Kind of thought he wouldn't finish the game. That's what happens. It was good to see Origi get a run out, although I think, too late for me. I think Firmino could have come out of that game much earlier than that, personally speaking. And, today, look, I think we did well in terms of, we didn't have much height today on the pitch. And as far as defending them, as far as set pieces, I thought we did a pretty good job at that. But it's just frustrating, man. It's just frustrating. I'm looking forward to seeing what, Jurgen's going to say, who he's going to blame, what he's going to complain about. You got to look at the team at this point. You know, there's no more excuses. There's no more finger pointing at anything. United didn't get a penalty today. I think the ref more or less was pretty good, with the exception of a couple calls here and there. But that's football's going to happen. But Liverpool just have to. Something's got to change, man. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's benching Firmino, starting Origi from the jump. We're definitely missing Jota right now, just as that other option to give the opponent a different look. But frustrating result, and we need some changes soon. We need some changes in mentality, something. The confidence, you wake up with confidence, but the confidence is not enough to get victories. You got to have that special something. You got to have that fight determination to get it. And I think in certain parts we had it, but not enough to get the goal. So very disappointed in this performance. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And Liverpool just got to bounce back. Stay positive if you can, and look forward to the next match.